Okay, here's the simplest melody I could think of to put with that Alberti bass pattern and have it still sound good. This is what we want. Again. That last time I did it with octaves. You know, I just tried to keep it simple. I'd rather you be a little bored and have it be easy than to be frustrated and have it be too difficult. So that's the way I like to do it. Anyway, this each box is 2 times except for the last one. Okay, so we start with our left hand Alberti bass. So G chord. By the way, we're in the key of G. How do I know? Well, we start with a G chord, G B D, and we end with a G chord, and we have an F sharp. Pretty good chance we're in the key of G there. So, okay, G D. I actually wrote the pattern out here for you. G D B D, bottom top, middle top. Do it 2 times. 1, 2. Now the right hand, I just put a D up here. Okay. Remember, I told you a melody note. You're safe, you know, choosing a melody note if it's one of the notes of the chord. And D is one of the notes of the G chord, G B D, so I chose a D here. And I play a D with the first note. That same D with the second note. By the way, this D up here is the one above middle, well, here's middle C, and then I come up here to this C, and it's this D right here. So play it with that first left hand, play a D again with the left hand, play a D again on the next one, and on the last one it's just left hand. So that first box again is, and you do it 2 times, so here's the second time. Alright, second box. We're going to do that second chord that we learned in the previous lesson. G on the bottom, E on the top, middle C in the middle. Right hand's going to move up to an E here. Okay, and you're going to play with the first 3 notes of the left hand, and then the left hand will play that E by itself at the end. So together, 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 and then just left. Let me do it again, this box. That's once. Now let's do it the second time. Now we're on the third box. Let's do that third chord now. So we have D on the thumb above middle C with a middle C below that with an F sharp on the pinky. This black key is F sharp. Okay, bottom, top, middle, top. Right hand goes back to a D. And again, we'll play on the first 3 notes of the left hand, and then the left hand will play that D by itself at the end. Then do it again for the second time. And then just a plain old B here, while the left hand does the back to the first chord. Okay, so that B plays with that G. And then if you want to repeat it and do octaves on the right hand, now the written note will be the thumb note, and the pinky will be on the octave above, and then we can have